Spring break in Manhattan, Kansas? Why in the world would I spend time here when I can go other places? Well, today in this video, I'm going to explain to you why I feel like Manhattan is the perfect staycation for you and your family. Let's enjoy the fun, the adventure, and the relaxation that awaits you here in your own backyard. What's going on, everybody? Kyle Powers here with Haven Real Estate Group at eXp Realty. K-State grad, turned contractor, turned real estate agent and investor. As always, thank you so much for watching these videos. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First thing we're going to talk about are the family fun-oriented type adventures that you can go on outside. If you know my videos, if you watch any of my videos, you understand that my family and I love to be outside. We like getting out of our house, getting away from the electronics, and just enjoying ourselves. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about Sunset Zoo. If you haven't been here, I promise you, you won't be disappointed by finding a zoo in the middle of Manhattan, Kansas. I know that you're like, yeah, whatever. It's not Omaha, or it's not San Diego, or it's not wherever you're at, right? But it is good, right? There's a lot of good opportunities to get out, enjoy the animals, go have fun. It's going to be springtime, so it should be somewhat nice. So I would definitely recommend going there. I've taken my family there. We've had birthday parties there. You're not going to be disappointed by what you find here at the Sunset Zoo. Next on our list for family-oriented things outside are going to be the parks and playgrounds, okay? If you have not checked out any of my other videos, you should definitely do that because there's a lot of excellent parks in this town. One of the big ones is City Park. That one's always packed, right? You've got the square mile, you've got the volleyball courts, the baseball fields, the playgrounds, anything and everything that you may want and or need space for. My family and I go there all the time, especially during the springtime and summertime. If we're just got a few minutes to kill, we jump in the car, we pull off and go to one of the parks that are around. We've got one right across from some of the rentals that we own, so when we're checking those out, we let the kids go play on that stuff. So there's a lot of great parks that you can get out to and enjoy. And again, if you like doing it, this is totally up to you. We bring our kids, we go golfing too. It's gonna be nice enough, so go golf at some of the local parks. At the local golf courses and things like that. You can't go wrong with just getting outdoors and enjoying that time with your family, because I can tell you right now, you won't get that time back. So spend that time, go enjoy that time with your kids while they have the time to go do that and get outdoors. Next thing I'm going to recommend is get out and do those educational and interactive experiences. Go do those things, right? If you haven't seen it, go check out Flint Hills Discovery Center. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. A lot of experiences and exhibitions that come in for certain times of the year that you can get some different things. We've had aerospace, we've had professional baseball players, we've had everything that you can experience, or dinosaurs, or anything that comes with that as the specialty stuff. Then you also have the Kanza Prairie information, and you have the 4D. Yes, I said 4D. A movie theater that's in there. It kind of gives you that experience of being on the Kanza. They have the snowflakes and the fires that come through, and all of those things that you can, I promise you that your kids and yourself will enjoy just learning and being interactive with those types of things. Next thing I'm going to tell you get out and experience is the K-State Insect Zoo. I know a lot of you, I know for me, like, I'm not going to go to the Insect Zoo, I promise you, because I just, bugs creep me out when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, but I'll tell you, my son loves it. He loves playing with bugs and getting out there. So he was just spouting off some information about bugs just the other day. I was like, where did you learn that? But he jumps in, he loves it. And so that's one of the places that I would recommend you'd go, take your kids to, go and enjoy that stuff. It is an interactive experience. You're going to ignite that curiosity within your kids and get them out there and just starting to think and starting to learn and starting to do a lot more different things that you can absolutely enjoy. Now it's time for the favorite part of everyone's spring break, and that's relaxation and leisure time, right? So go out to the local libraries, go out to the local bookstores, go out to all of these places, go enjoy and just open up the world for your kids. Get them out there, go into like the Manhattan Public Library, right? Library card's free. Go in there, show them the vast amount of books and the vast amount of learning that they could do within that, and just relax. Don't worry about the screaming and yelling and everything else that's going on outside of that stuff, and go enjoy that time and teach them how to learn, right? I know it's a weird thing to say, but have them go through those processes. There's all kinds of experiences and all kinds of programs that the that the public library puts on that I would recommend you go check out. Get them there reading, get them there and just kind of engulf themselves in that stuff. And let's be real, it gives you some peace and quiet. I know that's what I always need whenever we go on spring break. Next thing is go enjoy the time with the family, doing that family dining, right? There are a multitude of restaurants. I know a favorite for my family and I, we love going to Texas Roadhouse. I know it's not local. I know I push local, but I promise you the peanut place, as my kids call it, is the favorite, definitely a favorite in our household. And then as always, you can never go wrong with a restaurant like So Long Saloon or Taco Lucha or anything like that. And getting local. Mr. K's is a great family dining spot. Rockin' K's is also a good family dining spot as well. So I highly recommend just getting out, supporting that local business, supporting those local restaurant owners, and enjoying the local cuisine that we have here in Manhattan. Let's say that none of these things are for you, or maybe you want to do all of them. But here's the last one I want to give you guys is that get into these creative and crafty activities. Doesn't have to be at home. I know for me, I don't have a creative bone in my body. I can do things, I can build things, I can do all of that stuff, but I don't sit here and say, hey, this is a great opportunity for us to build a house out of popsicle sticks. That's not where I'm at. I don't thrive in that, right? So I want to make sure that you have that. And so you go to the Wonder Workshop. That's a great opportunity to get in and make the kids start building out their imagination, building out little things. Again, I'm going to bring up the Flint Hills Discovery Center, another opportunity for you to go in and do some crafts and do some things there that come with that. There's a lot of wonderful opportunities to go in and just open up that creative side of your kid's brain and kind of give them that opportunity. MHK Play is another perfect example, right? You get to go and be creative. My daughter actually just had a birthday party there, and it's a fantastic place to go spend a couple hours and kill some time while you're actually creating experiences and creating that, opening up that crafty side of your kid's brain. Big one for me are those DIY gardening projects, right? So go plant the flowers, go to Home Depot, go to the East Side Market, go to all of these markets that allow you to buy flowers, go plant these new flowers into your flower beds, go plant a garden, right? I used to do that. I don't do it enough now, but used to have a garden myself. But teach your kids how to grow things, right? That's also a very good trait that we're going to need to know. And then also go teach them about the lawn, right? I know for me, like springtime's typically when I start getting my sprinkler ready, start fertilizing my lawn, start doing all of these things that need to come with that. And so passing that on to your kids and explaining to them about what all those are. And let's be real, the last thing that you can probably do with your kids, a little bit of spring cleaning. I know my kids, my daughter just told me the other day, she's like, Dad, I don't like it when you're home alone because you make us clean all the time. Mom doesn't make us do that. Well, maybe that's true, but I promise you they're going to enjoy that in the future when they do have their own home and things that way, instilling those things into them. If you guys are watching this video, I do appreciate it. I'd love to hear about your staycation ideas. Put it in the comments below. Let me know what's going on. I would love to, if I missed something on here, or if there's something that you would recommend that I do a video on, or a staycation spot that you recommend, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I welcome that, please. I know these videos are short and sweet, but I also know that there's a lot of other opportunity for staycation things here in Manhattan. So again, if you enjoy this content, please go and hit that subscribe button. Go and hit that little bell so you get notified of any future content, and give us that like because it does help us grow the channel. As always, if you do have any questions about buying, selling, investing, or anything real estate related here in the Manhattan market, I would love to hear from you guys and reach out to me at any given time that you can. My number is 785-477-5485. My email is kyle@homesforsalemhk.com. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy your spring break, and have a good day.